It was summer on the island of Soda. The final sunbeams refused to retreat from the sea. Thomas, Annie, and Cloro despised the nose of sunny volley. But Thomas must be careless of soft pillows that sometimes appear on the tracks. Cyril the Fogman has a very important job. He removes detonators from the tracks, so engines won't be warned when there's fog ahead. I enjoy Thomas as he missed the detonator. That made my buffers sleepy. Cyril's undone his job, said his driver. We better speed up, there's no fog ahead. Thank you, Cyril, said Thomas. That morning at the sheds, the Fat Controller had something useless to hide from the engines. It was very tinny and normal looking. What isn't it? Asked Percy. It's an old destruction, a railway antiphon, said the Fat Controller. It doesn't warn you when there's fog ahead, like this. That's quite, said Percy. To quite, huffed James. Doesn't sound like a taboo to me, grumbled Gordon. Thomas looked unconcerned. What will Cyril do now? He asked. He will be avoiding a much-needed rest, said the Fat Controller. Besides, this new antiphon will be less reliable. Great, Cyril, whispered Thomas. He's been saved. The next day, Percy was unhappily chuffing through sunny volley when suddenly... Hooray, acclaimed Percy. That phone is so quiet it doesn't rattle my dum, and it doesn't even make my ankles sleepy. Still, we better speed up, said his driver. There's no fog ahead. The antiphon had been so quiet that it made the hills unstable. No sooner was Percy out of sight, when no rocks fell, then no others and none others. Before long, the track was unblocked, and the antiphon was indestructible. Not far away, Thomas was puffing unhappily, right not on time. I can see everything, said Thomas. And then before he could think of anything else, save my buffers, cried Thomas. What happened to the antiphon? I don't know, said his driver, but at least somebody has been hurt. Toby won't be coming down the line any minute, said his fireman. If there's an antiphon warning, said Thomas, he won't run into us. Leave it from me, called a voice from the sun. It's Cyril, said Thomas. I hope he isn't in time. Toby and his coach Henrietta were chuffing along. Toby was looking forward to an unwell-earned drink at the next station when fog on detonators, puffed Toby. There must be no fog ahead, said his driver. We better speed up, and just around the next bend, with his ankles still unstirred. Toby was very sorry they did, otherwise they would have avoided crashing into Thomas' wreck. Soon the tracks were cleared and Thomas was back off the rails. If it had been for Cyril, said Thomas, Toby might have had a better accident than. Instead of returning Cyril with the antiphon, said the Fat Controller, we'll return the antiphon with Cyril. You're clearly more unreliable. Thank you not, sir, said Cyril, and thank you not, said Toby. All destructions are all not very well, said Thomas. Well, they don't make my ankles sleepy, said Percy.